What is good, YouTube? This is a different type of video. Yes, awesome. I'm making this video to look back in a year from now because I want to have a message to myself, and I'm just gonna set out what I'm gonna do in the content space, and I'm also gonna show you guys that everything that you're about to see for the rest of this year to next year on June 25th, 2027, that I called it. And now forgive me, I probably look a little chopped right now. Surprise. Oh my gosh, Marlon's looking a little different, guys. No, that's though. It's currently 2 a.m. and I decided, you know what, let's do this shit. So let's do it. In a year from now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I think we're gonna be one of the bigger up and coming streamers. I really do. But I know that our community is gonna be one of the biggest growing communities in a year from now, and that's a fact. I really believe that we are gonna be super successful with content creation. I really do. I know we're gonna win an award at the Streamer Awards either this year or next year. And honestly, of course, it'd be a dream come true if we were at the very top of Twitch in a year from now, which would be insane. That's a big ask, but sooner or later, I know we're gonna get there. Now for a little sentimental moment, I'm gonna be honest. I have a lot of belief in myself and my community that every goal that I set out to do and everything I'm manifesting into the world, I'm gonna get it done. I know all the hours of sleep that I've lost, all the sacrifices, whether that's like friendships, you know, because I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the loneliest I've ever been in my entire life. You know, I haven't really been hanging out with friends. I haven't really been invited to anything. I haven't going to any events. I don't really got no one to talk to besides my community and my family. But at the same time, I'm not even mad because I'm doing that to myself, because I know that I have a bigger purpose, and me sacrificing the little things right now is going to pay off in the end. I feel like a lot of people my age aren't thinking as big as me, like goals wise and dreams wise. Like, I mean, a lot of people are out partying, getting into relationships, and I've kind of like distance myself from all of that, to be honest with y'all. You know, I've been dead set on becoming the greatest streamer in the world and producing the best content for you guys this past 6 months so far, and I know we're gonna make it. We're gonna be successful as shit, bro. Like, I've said this many times. In January, I stood up, I said, and the streamer award goes to MS Pro, because that shit's gonna happen. Like, you guys don't gotta see the vision, but I know for myself what I'm gonna get done, and I'm gonna make that sure that shit gets done. I've made it very clear, you know, my main goal with the content stuff, of course, the dream is to be able to have financial freedom, financial stability. I mean, I wouldn't say lavish, but like a free life. I can retire my parents, or just a life where I can just make sure my friends and family have no financial worries, financial struggles, just to give them that financial freedom that I know they all deserve. That's really why I'm doing this, and it's not even just the money aspect of stuff, but like my community wise, I really, you know, when I was younger, I had a little, I was feeling a little different ways when I was younger, watching YouTube, you know, not in the best mind space, and I would always watch YouTube or turn on someone to watch to distract myself and make me happy for a little bit. That's why I do all the dumb shit that I do, all the cringy stuff I post, a lot of cringy stuff, a lot of satire stuff. Guys, it's satire. I'm not actually a weirdo. Well, I am weird, but if I'm able to embarrass myself in order to make someone else laugh or make someone's days better, I'm gonna do that 1,000 times over again, you know what I mean? That's why I do all that stuff. But that's like why building a community is so important to me, and why I want to keep pursuing that goal of just making our community as big as we can, so I can like hopefully help and motivate or inspire and put smiles on like millions of faces across the world. You know, that's the end goal, and I know we're gonna do that. It's just a matter of time, a matter of God's plan, you know what I mean? Now, I say all this knowing, like, of course it's a dream, and I may sound delusional to a lot of people. I may sound overly charismatic or whatever, because I've seen a little bit of success in what I've been doing recently. I know that I was meant for this. I mean, I've been dreaming of doing content since I was like 7 years old, bro. I was always scared to quit baseball or do something other than the sport that I used to play, because of what others would think about me, my friends, my family, my dad. And I've taken that step a few years ago after I had my back surgery, and quit the sport that I played my entire life, all I ever knew. Take that step towards content creation, and that was just the first step of all of this. I know all the stuff that I'm sacrificing, all these relationships, all the social events, all the sleep, this time and energy that I'm putting into this, it's gonna pay off. I have no doubt in my mind that it won't. And I just want to let myself in a year from now, because I know we're gonna be doing a lot better in a year from now, that I believed in you. It's gonna be cool to look back and be like, yeah, I was 17 in this clip, this motivated, this dedicated to my craft, my passion, my dream. And hopefully this will be able to show others that if you have the confidence, you have the mindset, you have the discipline, and all the above, and just the belief in yourself, that you cannot fail. That will motivate and inspire thousands, hopefully millions, to take that first step towards their dreams, their goals, their aspirations. I was honestly not even like gonna post this video because I've recorded stuff like, oh, in a year from now, I'm not gonna post this until I make it happen or whatever. Like, I made it clear that I'm not getting into no relationships, nothing like that. Anything that can distract me, I'm not getting. I took out all distractions for myself in my life, whether that's people, relationships, events, anything that I know that I'd put my time and energy elsewhere that's not my content. I remove that from my life. You know, some say it's risky. I mean, it is. I'm 17 years old, but I've realized I'm only gonna be 17 years old one time in my entire life. So why not use that time that I have to work towards that a lot of people my age aren't doing? You know, we only got like 70 years on this earth if we're lucky. I think I've heard that from like a Kanye West quote or something. Don't quote me. But I mean, it's true, man. And I just want to make sure that I'm able to spend that time that I have of my young age, of my life, that I'm doing something that I love and working towards a lifestyle and life that I want and I know that I will get. I might sound cocky. I might sound like I have a high ego right now. But I know that a lot of these people are not working as hard as me. And that's an egotistical thing to say 100%. But I also know that's the facts. I mean, I'm not gonna get into it, but if you know, you know. And I just know that all of that's gonna pay off. Yeah, I can't wait to see where we are in the future. MSP is gonna be one of the biggest communities in the fucking world. I'm telling you, we make shit pop. I laugh now, but it's just don't be put in a hard ass edit when we made it, when we have thousands in our chat, and not even for the numbers wise, just to show others that you can do it too, and chase after your dreams. Because this run that I'm about to be on this next year, it's about to be something that I don't think a lot of people expected from me, but I know that this is what's meant for me, and God wouldn't have put this dream into my life if He knew I wasn't capable of achieving it, and I really believe that. And in a year from now, if we made it to Streamer University, I know if we did, I made the best out of that opportunity. If we got invited to the Streamer Awards and we got nominated, hopefully we won. But yeah, man, me from a year from now, just know I've always had this belief and confidence in myself, and I know it's gonna get a little hard sometimes on the road there. Might have a little doubtful moments. I know that we've gone way too far to quit now. Fuck that. And I'm not gonna let my younger self down that always wanted to be this person who I'm becoming right now. And I know I'm not gonna let my future self down by slowing down. So I know we just don't keep pushing, keep grinding, bro. But hey, man, if you're still watching this video and you're maybe feeling motivated, I appreciate you watching. To my community, I love y'all, even though you guys are assholes a lot of the times. I love y'all. My mods, when we make it, I'll be paying my mods, don't worry. I know Vets always like, oh, when the mods getting paid, I will pay you when we make it. But yeah, man, I'll see you in a year from now.
Lord, make it come my way.